Okay, so solar eclipse today. I'm doing a solar eclipse read. Are you ready? Solar eclipse is signified by the Two of Wands. It's a dark night of the soul. It's taking a different path, doing things differently. So let's see why that leads us. So where is it then? There it is, in the 9th house. Make sure I've got the right one this time. Two of Wands. No, I haven't. That's twice I nearly made a mistake. It's that one. 10th house. So 10th house is Capricorn. It's about career. It's about not giving up. It's about security. It's about being shackled to something. So there we are at the crossroads. Losing faith in religion, study, friendships, rebelling, end to marriages, Taurus energy. We're just coming to Taurus today. It's negative energy. Your ego holds the key because your ego is your inner child. 5 or 23 is negative energy. The name Simon and Peter could be involved. And the 22nd, so the 22nd and the 23rd could be important. It is also those born in the year of the dog. It's fear of the unknown. Refusing to go forward because you are afraid. You have lack of self-esteem, or someone does. There could be Cancer energy here. It's Cancer cuspet of any gender. So early Cancer is Gemini, late Cancer is Leo, but above all, it's possibly a man who drinks or somebody with very low self-esteem. You may reject an opportunity that comes your way, but I suggest that that's possibly the wrong decision. But it's your decision because you're at the crossroads. Because this is a gift from Spirit. It is a new chance, something, a new home, something like that. But you have to accept what is and go with the flow. 4 months. So the main cards here, the 22, 23 and 5, all negative. Yeah, somebody's deciding, should I stay or should I go? Dragging the misery of the past with you. Somebody's out for revenge. Could be a divorcee, could be a widow, could be any dark-haired female, but in this one she's blonde, so maybe she dyes her hair blonde. This is karma being served by you, and that's not right because it will come back on you. It's not your job. So seeking revenge, Aquarius energy. Early Aquarius is Capricorn, which is what it was in, 10th house, and late Aquarius is Pisces. That tower must fall, and that's what you're frightened of. Destroying something to make a new beginning. But ready or not, it's happening. A blessing in disguise. The 16. Bring your walls down, either being vulnerable or bringing the ivory tower down and crashing it to the ground. So because you've built up so much, problems within the home and family life. You've built this world around you and it was all fancy. It's time to move on, a new vehicle perhaps. Cancer energy again, yin to your yang. Travel, purchase of a new vehicle, like I said. 7 or 25, massively important positive energy. You are strong enough. We've got Leo here. Heart and back issues, but again it's karma. A power struggle between you and another. It could be a Leo, it could be somebody with Leo in the chart, but it is karma. This has to take place. Heart and back issues healed, but this is a power struggle where you are strong enough. So, and some of you will be walking away from everything you've ever known or believed to be true. Hospital visits, any health issues will be healed. Virgo energy, health facilities, anybody in the health profession, because that could be a nurse, doctor, it can also be a priest or a lawyer, so a spiritual guru if you like, but it's walking away, it's finding your true path in life. 9 or 27. So half in, half out. Somebody wants to escape. Probably already left in the head. They just haven't made the physical movement because they're frightened of what might be and they don't think they're strong enough, but they are. So yeah, there it is again. So they've given us all the cards that we need. There is extreme fear, even cowardice here. And you've got to be brave and courageous and take a different path. Love has entered the building. Pisces energy. Pisces and Neptune won't leave till 2026. Those born in the year of the horse, massively important, but there's no commitment because of this Pisces energy. You have to turn things on its head because at the minute you're sacrificing your happiness for someone else's. You're giving to ungrateful people and you haven't put your boundaries in place or learnt to say no. Number 12, massively important, negative energy. Houdini, somebody wants to escape. There's mind games here, there's deceit, there's lies and confusion because somebody's deliberately trying to keep you that way. There'll be no apology. Hell will freeze over first before this apology takes place. And stagnation, no improvement in security or finances. Children may be involved. Fond memories of the past and people from your past. We have the tall, handsome stranger, somebody walking into your life that's going to cause a stare. Possibly a fire sign, immature energy, but this is, the door is open, so they are welcome. Let's see. We're going to just pick one card for this solar eclipse. It's all about turning your back on everything you've ever known or believed to be true, because what they believe and what you was taught may not be right for you. So I can't, if you didn't see me shuffle, you would never have believed it. Same card as we got for today's read, and it is the number 20. You are transforming your life. Scorpio energy, something has to die so something new can begin. So don't reject that opportunity. It's a new chance at a new life, and you won't regret it. So, yeah, transformations. I've said it all this morning, but I will say it again. You have to put your ear close to your soul and listen. Scorpios have a bad reputation, and there's the Scorpio, if you like, with a sting in the tail. They're not as warm and cuddly as the other water signs, but they are very powerful. When they enter the room, they don't have to say a word because everybody knows what they're thinking, what they're feeling, should I say. Their depth and their ability to understand others, all the while not revealing much about themselves. When Scorpio feels deeply, they fear the loss of control, and there's a lot of fear here, twice, 22. And they will sting when threatened or cornered, so the revenge. Almost always, Scorpio delivers the last hit. Scorpio does not roll over and play dead. They never forget a slight. People of this sign will make their mark even when they have to do it alone. If Scorpio card comes up when you are being tested, you may feel isolated and on your own. You're at that crossroads, without much sympathy or help from others. If so, it's time to stand on your own, fight the forces that are gathering against you. You are strong enough. You will likely win and come out much stronger and happier than ever before, but it's still an intense time. There are a number of positive changes with this card, and you will soon gain what you have worked so hard for. This is karma. There we are. This is a karmic issue. The number 13 could be important. You will feel like your life is a trial. Matters involving inheritance and money may figure in, such as heirlooms, legacies, and what comes through family or people you are tied to from the deep past. It's about reproductive organs, shared resources. You may have to deal with someone who may plot revenge over something you're not even guilty of. It could also be a time where enemies surface, so you'd be wise to protect your reputation. Strong sexual attractions may arise, whether wished for or not. Obsessions are possible. It is wise not to get wrapped up in intrigues with people you don't know very well or have known only for a short time. Do not attempt to maneuver or manipulate anyone, because that's playing the martyr or the victim and will get you nowhere. As this will surely backfire. On the positive side, now is the time to be resourceful and guard that which you have worked for. If romance is the question, expect this to be transforming and not something you can leave aside. In some cases, your partner will seem aloof and hard to reach, and matters will erupt in unexpected passions. If surrounding cards indicate things will progress, this may be one of the most important transforming relationships you've ever had. For others, it may be the end. In dealing with jobs and careers, expect intensity, restrictions and demands. Sometimes when this comes up, it will indicate you're going through a period of deep self-analysis at this crossroads. You may seek out a professional, a doctor, priest or lawyer, but they're not necessarily going to give you the best advice. You need to keep your own counsel. But The best thing to do is by reading or through reflection yourself. Be careful when it comes to finances in areas taxes, property and shared assets. You could have resounding successes or tremendous losses, but the message is to take your chance and stick with your decision, no matter what. You have the ability to make this work, but you've got to end something to make that fresh start. One more card. Absolutely bloody brilliant. You never let me down. Change, tree spirit, and it is strength. So you have the strength to grow and become stable. Absolutely bloody beautiful. So the tree spirit, and it's opened the page for me. The tree spirits are amazing allies to work with. They symbolise the strength and groundedness of the yogam, and how you can put down roots. Create strong platforms for anything to grow well. Trees teach us to grow in a sustainable manner. Be slow and steady, because slow and steady wins the race. You never rush anything. If they come across obstacles, they simply work around them to slowly overcome them, which is the Cancer energy. The crab always goes around things. I call in the tree spirit to help me learn to slow down and grow my business sustainably, or do things in a sustainable manner that are not going to burn me out. I call upon them when I feel vulnerable or overwhelmed and ask for their strength, healing and guidance. And they never let me down. What have I just said? You never let me down. Well done, Spirit. When was the last time you sat under a tree? When was the last time you tried to connect to a tree? Maybe never. How do you connect? Simply by being in their presence. Ask for their help, their guidance, and find imagery. That's how it's the connect to me. So have your eyes closed and take notice of the images that come to you. Sometimes it can be a whole story they send you, like a daydream, and that's how you meditate. By drawing this card, the trees are reaching out to you. Is there a tree that you can sit under, be in the presence of? Can you go to the botanical gardens or somewhere quiet with the trees and really be present with them? Whatever they are trying to tell you right now, they always work from a place of calm, quiet. They move slowly and steadily. So this itself may be the answer you seek. The trees, like legendary wild trees of many different civilizations, keep the world bound together. If we were to cut down all the trees on Earth, the links would be severed. The veils are thinning due to the amount of logging. So it's vitally important we look after the trees in any way possible. The Celtic tree calendar is a great place to start. So I will pick a rune, but I'm not going to read it to you because it takes far too long, and then you can do your own work and find out all you can about it. Your choice. You want to know more? You've got to learn. Spirit gave you the clues. You've got to follow them. So we've got Heather. So it could be a name as well, the name Heather. But I shall tell you what it signifies, and then you'll have to look for it. So, Heather. Oh, wrong one. Looking at bloody runes. Heather, 177. So, it is the third season, the summer solstice, which is Lilith on June the 20th. It's the pad on the palm beneath the middle finger. So Saturn, the truth seeker, the truth is coming out. The colour is resin. The stone is amber. And the bird is the lark. The goddess is Melissa, so you may be called Melissa. The symbol is the bee, so the bee may mean something to you. Honey, Manchester. The planet is the earth, so earth signs. The metal is copper. The note is A, so the letter A could be important. The animal is a lion, mentioned more than once. The message is, I am queen of every hive, so you're queen bee. The soil, death, transformation, well done Spirit, growing of plants, a shroud of lifelessness, 1, soil, a prompt of meetings, so an unexpected meeting, June the 21st. You've got it all there to look up, look, all you have to do is read Ura as the Ogam, so Ogham, or Heather. Thanks for listening. Absolutely beautiful. Bye.